Harry Lindemann here, Grant's brother. Just want to let you know that we're here up in Minnetonka and it's a beautiful day up in the Northwoods. I mean, gosh, we were out today, we went snowmobiling and it was just gorgeous. We went up to the lake this morning and we were doing some fishing and of course we caught because that's what we do is we catch. And we got back on the shore and I see a bullfrog. And you know what I said to the bullfrog? I said, which is how I say ribbit, which is different than most people would think. But is how I say ribbit, which is different than what most people think. And I go up to the bullfrog and, you know, I got my pole and I got my line. And here, I'll show you. You can't even see the hook, it's so tiny. But I get the hook, and you got your bobber there. And you shake your bobber, and you got your hook. And right over there, you dangle it. You catch him. And then you got yourself a frog. And you get the frog, and you gotta get in there, and you bash the little guy's head in. That's what you gotta do to kill a frog. And then you get his fat little legs and you saw into the legs to get the legs off. And when you get him, you gotta get saw the other leg off, of course. And then, you know, he's not there and his tongue's out. That's how that frog looks when you beat his head in, because it's a frog. You know, he's got cold blood, he can't feel stuff, they say. So then you get the pliers and you gotta saw the little foot off, and then you grab hold with the pliers and you pull it. You stretch the skin off, and you cut the little hand off, stretch the skin off, and then you got two big fat frog legs, and then you take the frog legs, you get the eggs, mix the eggs up, put the frog legs in there, then you dip them in the flour. When you got them in the flour, that's when you're on your way to making some frog legs. So you put the frog legs into the pan, sizzling, just like when you make bacon. But don't cook it naked, just like bacon, because the splatter, sizzle is gonna hurt you. Told you. Remember. And you put them on 5 minutes, and then you flip them over 5 minutes, and then you got some nice crispy frog legs, and they're good. And you eat them like chicken, and they taste good. Hey, Maggie girl! Maggie, come! Here she comes, come! Come on! Oh, come on up, come on. Oh. Hey, oh, there's little Maggie girl. Do you like frog legs? Oh, yes you do, you love them. You love the frog legs. Okay, go, get in your bed. Oh, shake it off. No more frog legs for you. Well, that's how you make frog legs. You guys have a good night. Mr. Lindemann up here, Minnetonka. Savor every sip. That's how I remind you. Savor every sip. If the call of the loon is to you, then you know that it's true. Blessings to me and blessings to you. Sometimes when I paint with the color blue. Yeah.